Why are Steelers fans nuts for wanting to get rid of a coach that hasn't won a playoff game in 6 years and only has 3 playoff wins in his last 12 seasons since that Super Bowl trip? So I'll throw that over to you, and then I do have maybe a more diplomatic question for you after that one.
Why don't you go ahead, throw them both at me?
The other one would be, I know why, I think I know generally why most people are big fans of Mike Tomlin, like, leader of men and a lot of things he's been able to do. But my other question that would go along with what I just threw at you is, how long would it have to go with them not winning a playoff game and kind of being middle of the pack at best in the AFC before you'd say maybe it is time for both sides to just get a clean break and have maybe Tomlin embark on an Andy Reid type situation?
And that's a fair question. And both questions are fair questions, whether they're from you or the boss of Slosses. You know what I mean? Because I get it. I understand it's been a while for Steelers fans to feel like the Steelers fans of the, 90s and aughts, of when Big Ben was throwing for 400, 500 yards and throwing as many yards in a game as they were struggling to get for 58 straight games, And by the way, Big Ben saying the old Steelers are dead, he had a lot to do with that, by the way. He had a ton of changing with that. Like, Big Ben transitioned them from Jerome Bettis running people over to, complete the 20 years of the Steelers running game to winging it all over the lot. And so, and then the way his career started and then nearly got derailed. Honestly, he had a lot to do with the Steelers no longer being the Steelers of your grandparents or your parents or your uncle or aunt. So let's just leave that there. But in terms of, Tomlin and not having the results, I totally understand that. The reason why many in the media love him is he is, if you've ever met him and had time talking to him, he is transfixing. He is somebody who loves ball and just exudes the type of mentality that you'd want to run through a brick wall for. And so, and some of the players you talk to feel that he cares about them and that he totally lets them be themselves and things of that nature. And it is intoxicating, to be straight up. When you talk to him, it's just like, I would want my kid to play for him. I would want he is what's right in so many ways about coaching a sport, about teamwork, and about a physical mentality and bringing it to bear. Now, has he run his course here? It's entirely possible in 3 weeks they will come to that conclusion together. Or we'll figure out how he can somehow, some way bring in an offensive mind that is similar to anybody that's running an offense that is killing it in the NFL right now.